Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren, the film student extraordinaire, and today I'm going to be talking about my Instagram profile and how I have gotten some paid sponsorships or promotions or paid partners. I think it's officially a paid partnership. So, I know I was going to talk about this last week. I was trying to come up with a more creative thing, but honestly, it is now week 10 of college. And that means there's only 5 more weeks and then finals. And honestly, things are just insane right now. So with college, COVID stress, election stress, work, I was like, this has been really fun for me to do these promotions. So I'm just going to talk about them. I can show you some of the pictures. And yeah, that's pretty much not the tea. That's what we're doing today. So yes, also the daily shout out, or I don't know, Jordan's over there. Maybe he'll emerge right now. He's just sleeping. So yeah, let's just get on into it.
I was kissing you with my eyes open.
Also, I'm going to my Instagram, so be sure to follow me on Instagram. It is @lauren.schwartzbard. Really original. Also, none of the products or brands or anything I'm talking about in this video, that's not sponsored. My Instagram posts were, but like this isn't. I'm just talking about the process for me. I didn't find any of these companies on my own. Most of them are through this group called Campus Trendsetters that one of my friends was a part of, so she told me about it and I applied for it. And it's just this group where it seems to just be for girls, that's my understanding, where you are a college student and there are different campaigns that are kind of posted and you can apply for them. There's also like newsletters, discussion boards, and it's fun to talk to people from like all different universities across the country, which I think is just really cool. And you get to kind of meet people and talk about, especially this semester, like, well, what are you doing this semester because of COVID? Like, how's your school functioning? All that stuff. So that's just really cool, like that community aspect. And then, so then there's just the different campaigns, and depending on the brand, they seem to have different kind of like applications. Some of them, they just want like your profile information. Others, you have to answer some questions, like how much you know about the brand already and stuff like that. I don't have a ton of Instagram followers. I have like 1,100, I think 70 at the moment. Some of the girls in the group have but most of the girls in the group seem to have between 2,000 and 6,000. Well, I'd say at least 50%. Then there's a few with less than me, and then there's like very few who seem to have like 10,000 followers. So it's kind of like a little hub for like not even micro influencers, like micro influencers, because we're really supposed to just be kind of promoting these products that we're excited about to basically our friends on college campuses. So that's kind of how I've been getting them. I'm definitely not like a influencer. I think you have to really have at least 5,000 to be even like a micro influencer, which is more like maybe local beyond the college campus. Not that my goal is ultimately to become like a big influencer, because even though this has been fun, as I will talk about, it is also like a little more stressful, and I can't imagine like doing that for my job all the time, taking those pictures. I feel like I would get so self-conscious about everything. But I mean, you don't know where the road's gonna go, but ideally all these hours and stressful tears about college is gonna pay off in my beautiful film career once everything picks back up, of course. So I've applied for a bunch of campaigns, only if I am like excited about the product though, because I don't want to be one of those influencers who like talks about something that they like don't care about at all. And I have not gotten all of them. I recently had like a ton, which has been I was like, oh my god, that's kind of crazy. Like I didn't really have that many, and all of a sudden I had like a ton. I assume it kind of goes in. Sorry, I had a timer go off to remind me that I had 45 minutes before class. This is when I decide if I'm hungry or not. I'm not feeling hungry right now, so, which is why I also decided to make this video, but I forgot that I had a timer. So just a little tangent. So I had this timer go off because I have a night class at 5:30. So we do get like a dinner break around 7. So if I'm hungry before class, I'll go out and get food. If I'm not hungry, then I'll just have a quick snack right before class and then have something from my own kitchen at 7. Okay, back to this video content. They seem to kind of go in phases. as October is coming up to an end, I assume we're gonna get a couple more campaigns coming out for like December, November. I'm like, there's a month between October and December. So yes. But the first one that I got, like confirmation that I got back, was from Diva Cup, which is a menstrual cup. So that was pretty exciting, just because I was like, okay, this is like a cool brand, and I'm for, you know, like saving the environment, being environmentally conscious. I was a little like, oh my god, I'm gonna be talking about like my period sort of to people, but everyone reacted really positively. No one was like, wow, this is really gross or anything. So that was really nice to know. And it was honestly like a ton of fun shooting that. I took so many pictures, and that's one where I'm like not only getting the products like for free, but I'm also getting paid like on top of all that. So we love that. And there is this one that was like a bigger one. I have to do 2 stories and 2 posts, so total of like 4 pieces of content. And I haven't even finished like with those pulses yet, though I think by the time this video is up it will be, or at least I think I only have one thing left to do. And then I did one with Grubhub. So with that I got like a gift card, so I didn't have to pay anything for my like food experience, but I'm not getting anything like on top of that, but I did get like the free food and delivery and everything. So that was just really yummy. I had never used Grubhub before, but I always wanted to try it. So it was cool to be able to try it. And like for me, it was like a perk. I was able to try it and there wasn't really anything like bad that could happen. I just then, of course, before I could actually eat, I had to like take pictures of the food and everything, and then I had to edit them. And I know my friend who was with me was like, wow, you're taking a lot of pictures. But thankfully she was like really cool with it. But it was kind of like, I already take a lot of pictures of stuff, but I've never taken like this many pictures of food, especially like when I'm really hungry and want to eat it. Because, you know, like I want to eat the food, but because this was something that I had like signed like a contract for, like I had to do this. So it did add like another level of like, this is, you know, not like, I don't know, like this is like life, but it kind of made me think about all the, you know, it's obvious, but everything that's in front of the camera is all very staged. Like, yes, the food was really good and the dumplings were really cute, but like, yes, I took pictures where I looked like extra plump to look like extra good, and I made sure everything like lined up nicely to really give that like beautiful polished, you know, vibe. So it's definitely kind of fake, but not totally fake because the food was really good. But like the setup and everything, that was like staged, if that makes sense. And then the last one through Campus Trendsetters that I've gotten thus far, and what I'm going to be posting later, was actually a thing with NARS. So I don't wear a ton of makeup, but I do want to get more into wearing makeup. Not necessarily because like I think I would need to like conceal my face. Thankfully, due to genetics and my skincare routine looks pretty good. I just wish I could be more creative with it. I do sometimes wear like my fun eyeshadows, like a fun lip color, and it just gets me in like a mood, or like if I don't know, like if I just want to kind of like dress up or feel kind of glam, but I just feel like I don't really know what I'm doing. So I get nervous, but like obviously I'm only gonna get better at that if I try. So I thought the NARS one would be kind of fun to try, especially since I don't have too much experience with like foundations or how my face looks. I thought it would just be fun. I wasn't much sure if I'd get it or anything, but I did. So with the NARS one, the interesting thing is like I got like these samples of different like foundations. So I got like 4 little samples that I could pick. I did like a quiz beforehand so I could tell kind of what to get for me to try. And then I could either post like a story or a Instagram post. I'm gonna do a post just because I like the picture that I took and I want it to like stick around. And then you're gonna be entered in, like once you post it and then you fill out like a review, then you're entered into like a giveaway to like win like a gift card for NARS. So I'm not getting paid for that. So there are a variety of like different kind of paid promotions or sponsorships or ads. They're definitely not all like being paid, but the difference with these is that I didn't have to pay anything to get them. In the past, like I have done some things where I really like the products I was gonna get anyways, and they're like, here you have a discount code, and then you got like a commission. But the big thing is like I still have to pay for the initial product, and these you don't have to do. So that's something that I happy about. Like I got this kind of like for free, and then I have to give my time, so there is the cost of my time to do it. But as I said, like it is really fun for me to take these pictures, and especially right now with everything so hectic, like I love taking pictures, staging things. I really miss like being on set, so even though like it's very different, like to be able to still set up a light and a camera gives me some happiness. So that's something. And then the other thing that I did recently was not through Campus Trendsetters, but it was with the Philly Film Festival and the Philly Film Society. Obviously I'm at Temple, so we got like a blast email about the festival looking for like some campus ambassadors. So I like did applications that I was interested. So basically I like put up a post talking about the film festival, and then I get to see some films for free. And I was excited about this just because I really like film festivals, and I volunteered at the Philadelphia Asian American Film Festival last year, but obviously that's not how it really happened because of COVID. This is a different film festival. This is just like the Philly overall, but I wanted to get more involved with film festivals and see more films, get more exposure, and it really didn't seem like a high price to pay. And especially this one, I like am excited about film festivals, so I was like, this is obviously a very genuine thing that I'm promoting. So I'm a film student. So that was just, you know, that's like just my little story. I guess I'll see if I continue to do any kind of these like posts or sponsored things. I don't really know. It depends like how different campaigns go, if they're looking for someone who like I fit that bill, and obviously it will depend on if like my social media growth, if social media growth happens or not, because obviously the more followers you have, the more companies that want to work with you. But I do want to make sure that my profile stays like about like me. Like I don't want it to be like all ads, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm just trying to have fun with it. As I keep saying, like it's been such a weird semester. Literally anything that I can do that makes me feel happy and it's like safe and legal, obviously, like let's do it. So that's just my little update. It is it is Tuesday, like late-ish afternoon, so I'm gonna end this video, get ready for my night class in a little bit, and I'll probably be editing this tonight, so you might see editing Lauren if I forgot something, and she'll look more tired than now. So yeah. Anyways, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below any ideas or suggestions. Also about Film Fridays, I have 2 more episodes that I've even filmed. I just haven't had the chance to edit them because life. So hopefully they'll be coming up soon. So subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any of that stuff. And I will see you next time. Bye!